Hey, what's going on, guys? Glandus Gaming here, and we're back with another video. And today we're in Stoneblock 2, so let's get to work, shall we? Alright, you, good sir, are obnoxious. So, ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. All right, so today if you saw my inventory, you know what we're gonna do today. We are going to get some cow achievements. So I think the first one we should do. All right, don't drop stuff on the ground. Wheat. Uh, wow. Okay. Well, that was easy. Ooh, sorry. Okay. All right. So that's not the one I wanted. I wanted this one. All right. So, okay, that's gonna get obnoxious really fast. All right. So we have to get liquefied coal, which is seared stone and lava, which okay, this is gonna take some time. Do I have another lava cow? Um, hmm. Do I have another lava cow? I do have another lava cow. All right. So I can put you down, and then I can bring you down, and then I can boop boop. That's funny. That's some funny stuff. You guys are loud. You know that? You guys are obnoxious. All right. Let's see. Crude steel. Can't be crafted. You have to breed it from other cows for the task to complete it. All right. So if we go here, and if we get crude steel, that is from a seared stone and a molten clay. And to get molten clay is seared stone and water. Okay. Whoop. Right, what do I got? I got another water cow. We can do that. And I have another seared stone cow. This is gonna get really loud really quickly. I can see it now. All right, seared stone and water. And the mob farm being right there is not gonna help. Oh no. Oh man. I knew it was too good to be true. Hmm. All right. Blue slime. Blue slime, blue slime, blue slime. Liquid blue slime. That is milk and water. Hey, I got another water. Water, milk. I got another water cow. Oh. This is This is a lot more involved than I thought. Interesting. Well, you come here. You come here. You come here. You come here. You too. I'm curious if the breeding timer will go down while they're in the halter. I'm really curious about that. That'll be interesting to see. But we got liquefaction coal, another water cow, a seared stone cow, and a molten obsidian. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's gonna take forever to grow, and I can't make you grow faster. That's unfortunate. Hmm. Interesting. That is... Okay. Scusi. Miss Scusi. Miss Scusi. Oh, that's so loud. That area is gonna be... Oh. It's gonna be so loud. Oh, it's gonna be so loud. Alright. While we're waiting for those guys to grow up a little bit, what can we do over here? Can we get one of these? Oh yeah, that's doable. So if we go here, we go here. Oh, I already have them bookmarked. Perfect. So we can just go here, and we go boop, and a boop, and a boop, and a boop, boop. 1K. Take that out, and we can shove it in here. All right, and now we need a 4K, which is 3 1Ks. So I need to make 1, 2, 4K. 4K, and I already have the drive, so I just need to shift right click, put this in there. All right, I'm gonna need 3 4Ks. Which needs 3 times 3. I need 9 1Ks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. I don't have any more Logix processors in there? Interesting. Hmm. That's an easy fix, though. Just gotta make some more of these. What I need to do is I need to find a way to I need to get automation done, so that way I can just make a recipe and then say, make me one of these, and it will just craft everything that I need in order to make it happen. I need quite a few of these. I know this is going to be super boring, so between episodes, I really didn't do a whole lot. I basically let everything run so I could build some things. I did get a couple of mystical agriculture crops that I knew I was going to need to move forward with automation, because I need an easy way with a crop to make certain items, and there's only certain materials that chickens have. So I had to make a couple of things with mystical agriculture. I can show you guys here in a couple minutes. If anybody knows how to automate this inscriber, I know it's probably would behoove me to get the more advanced inscriber. What is the recipe for that? Advanced inscriber. I'm slow. I could have made one. Please hold. Interesting. So if I go here and I go inscriber, There we go. All right. Boop. That's probably not an achievement. Now, the big question is, can't be removed with automation. All right. Wow. I'm, uh-huh. Do I have any speed cards? I don't have any speed cards, but I can make one to throw in here. Why you, oh. Why you no get power? Why no power? All right, we're gonna troubleshoot this on the fly. All right. All right. So if I go here and I go energy and I have one. Really? Oh. Ooh. I was gonna say, how did I make them already? Interesting. How do I give you power? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Because I put it there, didn't I? Yep. If I click here, I can't inject energy into that, so... Whoop. I did not want to do that. Alright, so we're pulling from pink. And we are injecting with gray. So gray, always active, right? Gray. And we are inserting with pink. Insert. Alrighty. Okay, so, come here for a second. Oh, it didn't dump all of its stuff. Alright, can I put power in the top? Nope. Alright. What about in the bottom? Interesting. How am I supposed to give you power? Or am I supposed to tie you into the system? I'm probably supposed to tie you into the system, aren't I? That's from AE. At AE2. Crystal growth chamber, pattern encoder, wireless connector, infinity booster card. I am so very confused. Well, I just killed a bunch of time for no reason because I can't do anything with this thing. Right? Hold on. I want to try something real quick. Give me that. All right. Oh, hi, Mr. Cow. All right. What if I stick you right there? You get power. Cool. Well, isn't that nifty difty? Interesting. Interesting. So how would I... this is going to have to wait till I automate some things. I need some of those, thank you. I wanted to just get a couple of things done. All right, plop that there. I have 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I have 6 now. All right. I can now make 3 of those. I didn't need 3 of them. I only needed 2. Bother. Yep. Oh well. There we go. I'll just slap you in there for now. Cool. I just got 1 more, which is cool, which is really nice. Yeah. I kind of feel dumb. I wonder if I put a ME tube on the side of it, if I could inject power that way. I'll have to play around with it a little bit. But I am curious. These all had... Okay, so the breeding time does go down while it's in the cow halter. Okay. That's helpful. I don't have to leave them out making all kinds of noise. But you're taking forever to grow. You know that? I was hoping to get some achievements today with you guys, but you guys are just... Yeah. I need another cow halter. I need another empty cow halter. All right. You can go in there. Give me... Empty. Sorry, guys. Your mummies and daddies are all in my system. I'm sorry. You guys are just too loud. Oh, I also figured out what this is. It's actually it's a power generator, and I hooked it in with all of these because I was running out of power. Which is interesting. I also put these wind generators in between episodes. Oh, and a side note, I put in these lava mills to help generate GP because I'm forgot that in order for you to use certain things in the mod pack, you have to use GP. Sorry, cow. I don't need you. You're just... Yeah. Alright, throw that stuff in there. Perfect. I'll get more wheat after. Alright, so let's grab some of these achievements that we... Let's see, an induction smelter. A water candle. Interesting. Another torch launcher. I don't think I got any other achievements because I still can't pick up the cows we bred. This is pretty extensive advancement tree. It's pretty extensive. Interesting. I will have to play around with that advanced inscriber because this manual... These are easy because I can automate them. I can put the thing in here, and then I can just slap the stuff in here. It dumps it in here, and then it puts the made circuits in here, which is great. I could probably swap these all out for ender chests so I could put them in the system, and that would be awesome. It's the making of the chips, the processors, that has become a royal pain because I don't need a torch launcher in my inventory anymore. I'm not making torches everywhere. But I think... Oh. You don't need to be running. I set up this little auto sieve machine, which gets cobblestone from a cobblestone generator, breaks it down into gravel, which then breaks it down into dirt, which then breaks it down into sand, which then sieves it in here. And I output the stuff into here so that I can get... the primary reason I'm doing is prosperity shards for... Oh, that's right. I wanted to show you a couple of the mystical agriculture seeds I did. I dug out this, and I set up cow seeds. Nope. Wither skeleton seeds. I got enough wither skulls to get wither skeleton seeds. It's a win. I fought with witch water for too long in order to not make that happen. Skystone seeds and glowstone ingot seeds. The problem is that it has carved into my ladder hole for my original tree farm, which I really don't need anymore. Oh, I also dug out this. This is where I'm going to put all the cows eventually. I'm going to put them all in here, and then they can be pumped into the system, so that way I have access to them. I'll put them into infinite tanks and things, and then interface with the tanks, so that way... Ooh! Molten obsidian. You grew! I'm gonna grab this guy before we end the episode. Alright, Mr. Molten Obsidian Hot. Huzzah! I'm gonna have to listen to these guys because that one. No, that one, no. Seared stone. This one. Liquefied coal. I'm gonna have to listen. Oh, you're almost done. We're gonna wait for him. So I don't have to listen to these. What the heck was that? I don't have to listen to these cows forever. But what I can do is do they have a muffler block? They do. I already have a wither muffler that I got from one of my achievements. All right. Oh, yeah. So, in between episodes, what I'm going to do is I am going to breed up some of these cows, so that way when we start our episode next time, I can get a couple of cow achievements to get those knocked out, because that's going to take some time to get those achievements knocked out. And then I think next episode, I'm actually going to grab these two achievements real quick. Item magnet and Herculean flux storage. Nice. Power storage. I love it. Awesome. I'm actually going to put that into service as soon as I end this episode. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Not going to hurt my feelings. Just going to tell me if you do or do not like my content. Leave me a comment. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what I'm doing right. Tell me what you want to see me do next. I'm curious. And as always, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good one. Bye, guys. Those cows are going to be the death of me.